Hi Valtopia, honey. This is Val and you're in Valtopia. You have stumbled across, or you already knew, you're joining in with Val. I'm Val and I live in Mar Vista in California near the beach. And I'm an artist. You can see my art in the studio in the background here. And I'm an energy guide, an energy mentor, a cosmic guide. Basically, I assist my clients to look within and drum up everything that they have to integrate and embody who they already are and who they already were, but life and life experiences and life constructs shift us. So we're going to talk today about something really, really powerful. Hi, Susan, that can really shift how you experience your life and how you feel about your life experience. Let me turn this down a little bit. But first of all, let me share this so we can get some crew going here. And after we talk about the topic, we are going to, let's see, going live here. So let me share this so we can get a crew going here. And then we're gonna talk about this topic. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna do some good stuff, and then we're going to read whoever's here with me. So let me. Susan, how are you doing? How's the energy today? I am feeling it. I'm feeling sleepy, nice and sleepy, and not moving as quickly as I need to. Now I'm trying to find my page to share it, and I'm not able to. They moved things around. Here we go. Why are they always moving everything around? You know what I mean? Thank you for sharing. All right, here she is. I see the video. Oh, so slow. So yeah, this came up so many times this week that I was like, okay, I'm obviously meant to talk about this week. Let me share in my group. If you're new to me and you're watching the replay, you can join me on Divine Brilliance in my group, Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders. Join us live. Let me share this. You had a tough week? Yeah, it's been oh, you didn't say tough, you just said it's been a week. Yeah, it has. There's a lot going through. And then we're going to share this on my timeline, get this crew going. Come on, Valtopia TV, quit this thing. Share my stream, join me live. Okay, sharing to my page, get crew going, right? And then I want to share to Abundance Flash Mob, because that's my girl Samantha Bearden, and that is where you go and find out about getting your DNA activated so that you can do what we're going to talk about in Valtopia TV today. So, all right, sharing, getting a crew. You know that I need you to do. All right, everybody. Okay, so let's see. Susan, am I going to do you live on the air? Sarah, hello, darling. How are you? I have people asking to join the group, but I don't see anybody on the. Okay, so. Yay, I see people are starting to join. Come on, baby, come on the show. We're just getting started. Welcome. So here's what I want to talk about today. Let's see, let me turn this down a little bit. Here's what I want to talk about today. Hi, Sarah. This came up for some conversations I had with clients. This came up with some friends. It keeps coming up. We're different kind of people. And it's the same thing. No matter what the issue is, no matter what the trauma in someone's life or the thing that's going on, I find myself coming back to the same line of questioning and guidance that has been very powerful in allowing each of the people that I spoke to move through a triggered response to something that feels really uncomfortable. And the main thing that was coming up about this issue was that the thing that was triggering them into some type of response, whether it was a sabotage or a shutting down or an avoidance or staying stuck and not dealing with the situation, is because they were looking outside of themselves to find the solution of a situation. And we all do it, and even if we know that we shouldn't do it, or shouldn't, that it doesn't necessarily help us to move through our experience, we all come back to it, and it's an awareness that's really profound. So, for example, I was speaking with Carolyn this week, and she had some fears about changing her own home. And because I've moved so much in my life, I've never really been able to say, well, I can go back to the family home. I don't have the concept of a place defining my safety and my security and my home base. I've always had to just have that be me. But I have my own foibles where I will look to other people and be illuminated by their energy, and then if I don't have access to that, then I'm missing that. And what I've learned in all of these situations, whether you're looking outside as a home as your comfort and safety, or whether you're looking outside of yourself to others as your comfort and safety, really in the end, the only true grounding and centering and comfort, or maybe you're looking outside of yourself through medications or food, right? Or habits that make you feel some sort of comfort and answer. Until you look, and then a lot of the dialogue that happens as we're moving through a situation like this is, but he did this, or she did this, or but that, or the other. And I'll always say, wait a minute. We got to bring this back to you. We got to bring this back to you. What is the part that you can look at? What is the part that you can assess? Because every time you put it outside of yourself and don't notice, how do you feel? How do you feel in your body? And what does that feeling in your body mean for you? And how is that affecting your clarity and your decision making and your beingness? And coming into that awareness. And then once you come back into your own and take ownership of the experience, not only how you feel, the physical reality of it, the mind story that's tied with it, the history that's tied with the mind story and the programming, how that is feeling in your body, and the trigger that probably shut you down in the beginning that sent you spinning in the first place, all of that comes together in a grand understanding of bits and pieces, but in the end, it's what's inside of you and your own choice and your own return to what you can choose. You can choose. You can't choose to control other people or to determine anything really that's happening outside of you, but we can always choose how we're going to feel about it on the inside. And some of that comes down to really practical energy knowledge and thinking about how you feel in your body and deciding how your response is going to be. If you're having a panicked response, you can shift that panicked anxiety response into another place, but not outside of yourself. Now, the only thing that might be coming from outside of yourself is energy from the cosmos and energy connected into Mother Earth, but that has to be tied into your own heart and your own presence. Let me know how this resonates for you guys, and say hello. I see a few of you are on here. Sarah says, looking for fulfillment outside of ourselves, we can only fill and complete ourselves. Yeah, none of it matters, only how you can make yourself feel. Yeah, and when we find others that illuminate us and inspire us, we have to look and say, well, what is it inside of me that's like that I'm enjoying and that I'm loving? And I think we can work to some of this by ourselves, but we can also ask for support, because sometimes getting through the fear or the trigger response, whatever it is, that comes forward, sometimes that can really shut us down, and seeking support to talk us through the fear, or talk us through the resistance, or talk us through the whatever resistance it is that's coming up, can allow you to get to another place about it. And the more that you do trust yourself and believe what's coming through for you and your own choices that you make, the more that you have that resonance with yourself and that authentic connection and trust in yourself. And the more that the next time you begin to experience that trigger, you'll experience it in a different way, based on the allowing you gave yourself last time to move through the experience in a new way rather than the reactionary way. So let me know what you think about the message of today. And let's see what kind of comments are coming through here. Let's see, Carolyn says, yes. Okay, so I don't have much more to say on that. This is a really powerful topic, and it's so simple. And if it's confusing or you feel, I know that when the people first started telling me, look, you creating this is up to you, it's your choice. I was in such a place of being trapped in the box of my experience that I really didn't believe that, and it made me mad. It made me mad, and that anger, that trigger response is just a great indication that it's resonating for you, and that this is the truth for you to examine. So, Susan, you bought a ticket. Do you want to go live with me on the live stream? Let me know. And I feel like I want to invite people, but I don't know if I can here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't get the little invite button when it's horizontal. Oh, I'm missing a whole bunch of comments. I didn't know. Hi, Joanna. Embrace your own heart. Hi, Dee Dee. Yes. Okay, good. I didn't realize. Okay, Susan, let me invite you. And if you want to know more about this topic and you want assistance, want to have someone really powerfully hold space for you and guide you with cosmic guidance, I want you to book in with me. And we can book in for a clarity call, and you see what kind of work I do. But it's very powerful to have not only the space being held for you, but the mentorship and the cosmic assistance. So we're going to do that with Susan right now. So hang on a second. Let me invite you to the bride. Oh, you're not on an iPhone. I don't know. It let me invite you. Does it work? Let's see if it works. Oh, yay! There she is. Hello. Let me turn up the volume. Hey, this is good. Okay.
Oh,
oops.
wow.
Oh, no,
Nice hairdo today.
You're crooked now. You're sideways. We don't want that.
Oh, I'm sideways. Okay,
There
that's
we
better.
go.
Okay.
Yay! Okay, let me do that. There we go. Let me turn this down just a little bit. So I can hear you and you can hear me. Was the sound okay earlier?
It's a little quiet.
Yeah, I need to get a mic, I think, because of the echo in here. Yeah. So,
Love your new place.
Thank you. I know it's good. It's good energy up in here. So thank you for buying a ticket. And I do want to take a moment
You're welcome.
to thank everybody who has bought a ticket for me. Really, I mean, it really means a lot to me. I had fears that I wouldn't sell all my 20 tickets and that I'd have to, and I did. I sold way more, and I'm still letting people buy tickets. The show is next week. And, getting this show is part of me not looking outside of myself and looking within and digging deep.
I know, amazing.
Right? So
I know.
How have you been? What's going on? Should I go ahead and get my cards before you even tell me anything and see what comes up, or what are we doing? Talk to me, darling.
Yeah, it's been kind of kooky. Transition time with school starting and Casey's back home again, and yeah, it's been kind of tough, but we're getting through.
I feel your heart chakra. It feels a lot. It feels really painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to put my rose quartz over here. Yeah.
I got one here too somewhere. I should grab it.
Put that right there because I can feel that going. So let's see. Let me see what comes up. Well, I definitely see Rose coming. Yeah, so we have a lot of heart stuff today. Now I'm starting to feel some throat chakra stuff going on. It hurts. That one's pretty low. That's related to survival and right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's ground and connect in and run some connected energy before we pull cards, okay? Hi, Anna. Hi, Patrice. So I want you to put your feet on the ground and allow the energy to come through. I feel some resistance in those spots. So we're just going to allow Mother Gaia and your heart and the cosmos to open up those chakras in a way that's safe and guided by your higher self, so that your energy centers can support you through this experience. I feel your throat opening up. That's good. That's good. And we just want to call in your spirit team, soul guides, any white light, love, assistance, and guidance that wants to come through. And the card that came forward, ooh, I feel that energy moving in your throat. And let me just tune in and see what images come forward. So Susan, as soon as I tuned in, which is great, I always know I'm connected if it pops up right away. If I'm searching, it's like I'm not getting connected in the right way to you. But what I'm seeing for you, I see this vortex. There's a really white yellow center, and then there's a lot of red and white energy around the core of this vortex of energy. And I see it's like it is a transitional sort of vortex that you're coming into. I'm really just feeling your energy shift as we're connecting more than anything, than seeing what's coming through. Do you feel it? I feel a lot happening right here. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. There's a lot. Just
every time I've been on, like, and watched your live, and you're like, oh, throat chakra, I'm like, oh, that's probably me.
It's you, huh? Okay. Well, I mean, you watched me, that most of us that watch Valtopia TV got some tad throat business going on. I think I'm just hypersensitive to it because it was such a big issue for me for so long. Not speaking my truth and not being aligned and feeling afraid and stuck to just say, I don't give a fuck. I gotta be myself. I don't know what else to do here. It's not out there anywhere. There's nobody outside of me that brings me what I bring to myself. And the more I just allow each moment to come through as it is, even coming on here and being relaxed and tired today, to me that was a couple years ago, or when I first started going live, I probably would have pushed myself harder to have a certain energy and put on a certain kind of presentation. And today I was like, and lately it's like, no, here we are.
This is it.
Here we are, yeah.
This is it.
So, and what that allows us to do is feel more confident, doesn't it? And more relaxed. So we get more clear and more life in our response to life and being present. Yeah. Because it's like, hey, baby, here I am, let me go. Right? So I pulled the 8 of discs for you. Oh. The 8 of discs. Yeah, I feel that real prudence and permission. Prudence and permission. Should the 8 of discs encircle your reading, feel the gentle, nurturing hands guiding your development. They are patient and wise. First, they belong to your elders, and now they belong to you. With a careful fusion of prudence and permission, Your hands can create beauty. Perhaps you're a parent or in the middle of a creative project or internal process that is on the verge of producing wonderful results. Stay with it. Don't wander and neglect your duties just yet. There will be time
Yeah.
enough to play when the process is finished. While the lotus grows by itself, it requires your assistance to become aware of its own beauty. What do you think of that?
Yeah. I'm feeling that totally.
Yeah.
I'm working on something now that I'm hoping will blossom. So.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I saw that energy vortex that, yeah, actually it looked a lot like this. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
cool.
That happens
Oh,
too
that's
when I
cool.
see the car, what's coming through. Yeah, it did. It really did.
That's cool.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Nice.
So we got to shift this energy. You want to do a
Okay.
let's do a little empowered energy. You bought a ticket. Let me take care of you, baby. Let me do what I said I
Let's
was going to do
do it.
yesterday, right? You're my only one that actually signed up in time. So, and if somebody's watching this and would like to experience what Susan's about to experience, personally, just for you, you can experience it while you watch Susan, right? You'll get it too. But if you want it directly tailored to you right now, then buy a ticket right now, baby. It'll pop up on my phone and I'll know. I'll go look it up, okay?
I did try to buy one earlier, and for some reason it wouldn't let me.
Oh,
And
really?
then I went back. I went back in today, and I went, "I'm buying a ticket,"
Thank
and
you.
it
Well, it
worked.
popped up. It popped up. So,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so you
I
get
just
a.
wish I could be there with you.
I know, I know. I've got Deborah Charles going to come and help me out. I've got another good friend coming, and I don't know who's going to show up. I'm excited. It's just like an unknown,
That is
fun,
exciting.
magical, and of course y'all are with me in spirit. So, ooh, we got to do this thing though. It's right. So it's so ready to pop, Susan. So. Let's put our feet on the ground. We're going to do a quick energy session for Susan because Susan bought a $22 ticket on rawartist.org/Valtopia. And so we're doing it live.
I'm
And if
gonna
you would like to do this, then join me and get a ticket. It'll pop up on my phone.
I'm gonna move into somewhere a little more comfy.
Okay, yeah, get comfy. Get comfy, and we're going to
Okay,
shift this
that's good.
energy. And if you have a tight throat experience going on, this will probably help you shift your tight throat too. So I see some comments coming in here. And if y'all want to invite anybody or share the live stream, that would be great. I always like that. Okay.
Okay.
So let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I just have to get a charger now because my phone's gonna die.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and I dropped you. Okay. Talk
So for
about
everybody
being
that's
ready and
watching, while Susan's getting comfortable, you all get comfortable too. Get your feet on the ground, drink a glass of water, a sip of water, take a deep breath. We're going to do some energy work right here live on the live stream. Okay. And I am expecting
okay.
another ticket to pop up while we're doing this because you're going to be watching this and going, I want my energy to shift too. Of course, your energy will shift with Susan as well. So you're nice and comfy now. So I want you to
I'm
go ahead and
comfy
put your
now.
feet on the ground. Huh? Yeah, get comfy. Close your eyes and
Mm.
tune into your own body. And for anyone that's watching this right now live or watching the replay, just know that if your higher self wants you to experience this shift, you will. And you can say, I accept and allow the energy to shift as guided by your higher self. So we want to take a big deep breath in through your nose. Sorry about the noise out there. The gardener is going crazy. And we want to strengthen your energetic core and your central nervous system. And we want to strengthen the exit portals of palms of your hand, palms of your feet, and allow the energy to just pass through with ease and grace and to flow down through you. And as you're relaxing into your body, connecting deep into Mother Earth, into your heart, and into the cosmos, we're going to allow any emotions that are coming up, any fear for survival, any fear of change, fear of overwhelm, and that it's just too much, and I'm going to be too tired, and I cannot deal with another thing. to happen, fear of like almost like the other shoe is dropping or something, that like, you know, like, oh, it's, I knew this was going to happen, like the fear that our story will revert to the one we used to know, and any anger around that and resentment about those old stories where we've had to come through the fire, baby. It's like, come on, really? I got to go through this again in a different way? And any emotions, even joy and positive emotions that we experience, we're going to delete all of the emotions that are coming forward, deleting them now. A lot is shifting your third eye. Wow. And we're going to delete all the conscious and unconscious beliefs that are coming through. All the stories your mind tells you to keep you playing safe and keep you from facing those unconscious triggers that have been keeping you in a place that isn't aligned to your greatest expansive truth and beingness. Deleting all of the mind and its programs now. Good. Wow. I feel like all this heart, chest flush open. Beautiful. Beautiful energy coming in. And if you don't feel it yet, you will. And I want you to, we're going to delete all of the collective consciousness and the ancient mind. And these are all of the energetic vibrations, patterns, and stories, and subconscious beliefs and patterning that come through our very DNA. At the quantum level, where matter's energy and energy's matter, all change is possible. We are releasing all of those energetic vibrations now. Good. Still some more third eye. Throat opening. Now we're going to delete all of the social programming. Anything that's been coming through from your parents, from your grandparents, from your family, from your school, from the government, from any sort of social programming that's put a blanket, a box, a container, a set of rules and constrictions around your divine essence, being, channel, clarity, cosmic connection, love, illumination, and flow. Deleting those now. Good. I see a lot of like electric lights going off. It's a lot of change happening. It's good. Still in your throat, shifting. It's tight, it's hanging on. So as you're letting this energy go, try to remember, what am I hanging on to? How does it serve me to hold on to this? What can I let go and be present right now and be clear and present and knowing and connected to what's coming through me? And we're going to delete any past life, parallel life, alternate universe, alternate timeline, hooks, ties, bonds, vows, agreements, oaths, contracts, entanglements, any sort of energy that's spilling over beyond and connected without, beyond, throughout all time and space, past, present, future. Deleting those now. Ooh, a lot of third eye. Wow. Super rush down. A lot of witchy stuff, girl. Woo. Good. Okay, I feel that throat energy wanting to move down now through your chest. Just allow the energy to move down through your chakras into Mother Earth. Good. Good. I feel your solar plexus now. Good. And down into your root. Opening your heart, opening your cosmic channel, clearing your auric field, all of your light bodies. Deleting all psychic and empathic energies that aren't yours, and that you take on from others, or others are taking on from you, any sort of connection to others in a way that isn't healthy and aligned, allowing you to be clear and connected and present and strong in your divine brilliance, deleting it now. Good. Good. And we're going to delete anything in the environment that's creating any resistance, and anything in your physical body that's creating any resistance to your divine connection and channel coming through. Deleting all the remaining causes, sources, triggers, and conditions to any resistance to your divine beingness, to your intuition, to your heart-based guidance and presence and confidence and knowing and strength and courage. Deleting them now. Strengthening your mind to integrate these changes with ease and grace, and not to go back to the way it was before. Grounding this beautiful energy deep into Mother Earth. Allowing that light to come back up through your heart, through your third eye. And for each and every cell in your body to be regenerated, connected into the cosmos, into your heart and into Gaia. Bringing you back into your awareness, slowly. I saw the vortex again, Susan. When you're ready, take a deep breath and then come back into awareness and open your eyes slowly. Hi, do you want me to leave you in this space and enjoy the bliss of clearing? You feel a lot better. Your throat's open, your heart is open.
I do. I feel better.
Good.
I felt it.
Yeah, you feel super expansive. Your throat, everything, it all feels really like, I think you should take a nap now. Can you take a nap now? You'll totally regenerate.
I had a phone call.
Oh, you have a phone
Yeah.
call?
No,
You're going to be like,
I had a phone call kind of in the, it's like, oh, no phoning now.
They'll be like, Susan, what you been doing over there? Well, that was really good. I feel like, well, tell me what you experienced. I feel it coming back.
No, I could feel this opening.
Yeah.
I could. And yeah, I could feel it shifting and moving and flowing down.
Yes. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So much better.
There's probably stuff going to come up afterwards. So I would suggest lying flat, drinking a lot of water, and let us know how you're doing. And thank you for buying a ticket.
Well, no, thank you. That's awesome. And now you don't have to feel that every time we're on live, you're on live and I'm on there.
Well, we shifted part of it, that's for sure. I know, I feel a little bit of coming back now that you came back into consciousness, but know that your mind will integrate with ease and it won't go back, and the reflexes you feel are just familiarity and just another layer for release. So,
Oh,
I love
thank
you,
you.
Susan. Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. I'm going to close
We'll
out
talk to you soon. Bye.
here. Okay, bye.
Next time I'll brush my hair.
Oh, stop. You're gorgeous. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, my thumb is on the button, but it's not going away. She's like, I want to stay. It's like it won't go away. It's funny. I keep touching the little button, but it's over here on the laptop. It'll work more easy. Oh, there goes my rose quartz. Oh, you know what it is? I think my internet is down. Are we there? Am I live? I think my internet is down. Hello, hello. Am I live? Somebody let me know if I'm still live. If not, we'll end this live stream today. Yeah, no internet. All right. I might come back on live. I don't know. I don't think I'm still live, so I'm just going to finish this. Thank you for joining me. If this is still running, get your ticket to my art show and see me in my group, Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders. Thank you.